Hey, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on the KZ AS10s. As you know, I went live the other day and did a shootout of the AS10s, and I put them up against a few other products as well. The reason why I'm doing this update is because I finally had a chance to actually use these for more than a few minutes like I did on my live stream. I used them at band practice yesterday for about 3 hours, and there were a couple of really cool things that I noticed, and they're definitely important enough for me to share them with you. Now, the first thing that I'll tell you is that the AS10s, when compared to the ZS10s, which as you know I've been using for the last several months, the AS10s actually fit better. They don't need any adjustment at all when you pop them in. They're pretty much there to stay. Now, to clarify, I've used the ZS10s for a long time and I haven't had any issues with that, but other people have and they've mentioned it to me. So that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this update, so that you can know that there's an option for you out there, and the option definitely is the AS10s. They fit much more comfortably in the ear and they don't come loose at all. Now, as you can see in this picture here, I have a ZS10 and an AS10 right next to each other, and you can see that with the AS10 there's definitely a lot less bulk there. So because of the fact that the AS10 has less bulk to it, more of the shaft on that unit actually goes in your ear canal and it fits more comfortably and stays better. Now, there's two things that are great about that. Obviously you have the comfort level and the fact that it stays in better, but the other thing is that you actually have a better seal. So that was the other thing that I noticed, is that you actually have a better isolation with the AS10s than you do with the ZS10s. So it actually sounds fuller and bigger in your ears, and you hear less of the outside noise. So you create a better seal with that because of the fit and the fact that more of the shaft goes in your ear. And another thing I noticed too, as you can see in this picture, on the ZS10s you have the screen at the top of the shaft that goes into your ear canal. On the AS10s there's no screen there. The screen on the ZS10 is there to protect the in-ear monitor from getting wax in it, but if you keep your ears clean for the most part, you don't have to worry about that. So why have anything in the way to obstruct the sound when you can just have all the clarity and all the sound pouring out of these that you can get without it hurting your ears? And that's what I found with the AS10s. There's nothing blocking the sound from coming through on the AS10s. Okay, so I'll sum it all up with this. Here's several things that I noticed after using them at band practice for several hours yesterday. Number one, they fit better. Number two, they actually create a better seal in your ear. Number three, they have more dynamic range. Number four, they're actually quite a bit louder and it is noticeable. And the volume is comfortable. Now, what does this mean to you? Well, because they fit better, they're not going to pop out and need any adjustment through a show. And I had them in my ears for 3 hours straight and I didn't have to adjust them once. And because they fit better, you're actually going to have a better seal. What does that mean? Well, that means you're going to actually have more bass response and a fuller sound with less interruption from exterior noise. No matter how loud the stage is, they're going to block out more volume just because of the better seal. And the fact that they have more volume, that means you have more headroom, so you don't have to push them as hard. So that means you're going to have more clarity and less distortion, and these have zero distortion and tons of clarity. And all of the frequencies that are coming out of these are very soothing to the ears. They won't hurt your ears at all. For the price, definitely give these a try. I've actually officially switched to these and I'm using the ZS10s as my backup now. And because of the fact that they're so inexpensive, you have nothing to lose by ordering some. These are absolutely fantastic, and I'm so glad that they made these upgrades to these, because once again, you never know what you're missing until you actually hear it. And now that I've heard it, these are the ones that I'm using. Well, these KZ AS10s just hit the market, and if you want to try a pair out for yourself, click the link below. It's a very affordable product and they're worth every single penny. I mean, where else can you find a pair of in-ear monitors with 10 drivers in them for a price like this? Seriously, they're worth checking out. Well, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And to all my subscribers, thank you very much. I'm definitely going to do updates from time to time on my reviews because I want to remain transparent for you and keep you up to date on things that I notice down the road after using a product for a while. Well, thanks again for watching and subscribing and sharing this video with your friends. And I look forward to sharing more videos with you very soon. I'll see you on the next one.